My dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for all Pisceans, and it's your money, Pisces, all about your money, all about your finance, your work, your career, and everything that's happening in that regard for May 2023. Let's begin with the first card, and one has just opened up, and it shows here love charm. It shows here love charm. Even though we're talking about money, sometimes the universe can give us information that's important. Okay, so you could be attracting someone. This is really important. Now I understand why. The love charm is about attracting someone who's a soulmate from a past life partner that will unite with you. In business, you could even work together, or you could be meeting at work, or something incredible is happening. You're attracting your soulmate and that you're uniting. Could be work together. This life partner is someone that it's going to be your life partner, where you will work together on all kinds of obstacles and tremendously rise together with the 9. You are destined for this, and you could be meeting them either at work or in business, uniting together in a business. You are meeting your soulmate in either work or business. That's what this is all about. Wow. Amazing. Let's have a look at the sacred forest for all Pisceans for May, money, work, career related. And it says joy and happiness. Of course, you are going to be joyful when you do meet your business partner or life partner who's going to be your soulmate. This is incredible. Even though this is money reading and it looks like love charm, but this is what this is about. Meeting your soulmate and having a lot of happiness with this person, because this person is going to be your life partner in everything. You are going to be so successful together. The relationship made in heaven. This is amazing, Pisces. Incredible. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy you'll be experiencing. I haven't seen this card, the hummingbird, in maybe a year or so, 2 years maybe. It hasn't come up while I do this every day. Just shocking. It came out for you. Amazing. Now, let's have a look at what else you need to know, my dear Pisces. Out of control spiral, you're climbing up the ladder upwards. There's an upward trend, promotions, perhaps connections that are uplifting you, but you are skyrocketing, transcending where you are. Some of you in regard to career could be revisiting an old career, maybe thinking to go back to an old job or an old career that you did. There is connections are helping you spiral up and move to a very high level. Wow. Amazing. Let's see what else you need to know for May, your money, Pisces. Something hidden. Money is fleeing from you, going somewhere towards something. And I feel like there could be an unknown source where it's taking your money. You've got to be very careful. Being guided to find this resolution. This is also about working part-time, working night shift for some people, working night shift, odd jobs here and there. But it is about an unknown source where it's eating your money. So you've got to be very careful and see what that is. What's depleting your funds? Okay, let's have a look at major impacts for all Pisceans for May regarding your money. Good news is coming very quickly. You'll be able to move forward. You'll be able to work with the truth, and the truth is going to help you move forward, and you'll be able to process anything that was waiting to process. You'll be able to take action. You've got the good news to go ahead. The next thing is you'll be empowered big time, having the power and the control over your life, over your position in your work. I also feel like there will be an offer that you won't be able to refuse. This is really wonderful, offer you can't refuse, because the Emperor is about having control and power. Someone very powerful is either going to offer you a position that you can't refuse, or could be a leadership position that is coming up for you, or you are having the power and control over your life. Options. You have got a lot of options with the 7 of Cups, opportunities, options, but you've got to be realistic. This is about sort of sometimes not being quite realistic, and being also paying attention to the reality, the truth, and looking at the truth in a bigger, wider spectrum, so that you can distinguish between the truth and the untruth. Very important with that. Especially there could be an opportunity hidden here, but you have to be 100%. Working hard, moving forward. There is someone of earth energy that's doing their best and working hard on a project that is going to give you perhaps, finally you will reach a goal with this person. This is an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something you're planning together. It might go very well. It might actually do spectacular for you. There's that earth energy again, and a rise in your money, a new beginning. Wow. There's a rise in your money, without a doubt. Exceptional money, rise, dramatic money coming from a source. Someone wonderful that's very supportive, earth energy, again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I believe it's more of a Capricorn because Pisces are always destined with Capricorn, or could be Virgo, Taurus, but Capricorn the most, the majority. And then we have a new beginning. A new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of compensation, a restarting, rebirth, starting fresh, healing from the past, doing quite well. Healing, again, I will say, for those of you who haven't been feeling well. And there is a lot of compensation, a lot of rewards in this new beginning that's going to be spectacular. That's why you're spiraling up with the spiral, reaching levels beyond where you are today. I feel like that's why you are destined for so much happiness. So much happiness is destined for you because you are being promoted, or you're being uplifted, or you're being, given the good news of going ahead, moving forward, and that's bringing you abundance also. In regard to this is all what you don't see coming. In regard to the news that's moving you forward, this is also about you being in power and finally reaching to the level of happiness that you truly, truly deserve. Where's the happiness? It's here, this one. Sorry, I have my glasses on. Okay, there we go. These are reading glasses, so I don't see well with them when it's too far. Here we go. So spiral, you are going to be uplifted. The good news is going to give you clarity and give you perhaps the go ahead. So it's going to be a yes. If you're waiting for an answer, a grant, empowerment, and you are going to be exceptionally happy. Very, very happy with the humming, joy and happiness because of what's happening and the good news that you are receiving. Great news actually that you're receiving, and a lot of happiness with the hummingbird. Absolute happiness. You will have the power in your hand to be able to do whatever you want. Something was stuck or something was stopping you. It's you're being released completely and utterly. Prepare for the new beginning. It's going to bring you abundance and a lot of happiness. Okay. The support of this earth energy is overwhelming. This person is supporting you and by your side in every way. Let's see what else you need to know before I clarify all the cards for all Pisces for May. It shows here that reaching your destination, the light is shining and you're reaching your destination. This is exactly what this is all about, reaching your destination over here, reaching your destination and being empowered big time. This is what this is all about, reaching your destination and being quite happy. That's why the happiness is there. That's why the joy is there. You're reaching your destination, something that you've been waiting for, something that was going to give you the power and the control over a situation, and you're getting it. You're getting exactly what you truly need. So that is amazing. Well, this goes over here. Okay, so let's see what else. One more for all Pisceans. Money May, money work related. It says gates of triumph. You are going to have a great victory. These are the gates of victory, the gates of success, success that expands your life. These are the gates. This is exactly to do with the spiral, and it's to do with the rise in your money. This is all to do with that. You see that? It shows that you are going to be empowered big time. The empowerment is there. And I'll just take this, put them like that so you can see. You are going to reach the gates of success. You are going to rise beyond where you are. You are going to be bringing on, this could be the source of this big money that's coming. This dramatic rise in your money. This empowerment, having the power and control to do whatever you want. I feel like the gates of triumph opening up for you. It expands your success in your life to higher levels with the golden spiral. Way too high levels beyond your expectation. And that's what's happening, and that is incredible. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Okay, now let's go further and see what else you need to know in regard to your money. Oh, the Phoenix. How amazing. How true. Anything else? No. Okay, I had a feeling that was the only one. The Phoenix. You know how I said you will rise like the Phoenix? The rise. The spiral is the rise like the Phoenix. The Archangel Gabriel and the trumpet about the resurrection, starting fresh, starting new, a new lease on life where there's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of compensation, and a lot of rewards coming your way. Like the Phoenix, you will rise. And the new phase, you will rekindle new life and new growth. Change in your mind, change of your mind, transformations of everything you have felt and known. You're reaching the gates of triumph, the gates of victory. You are destined for so much happiness, destined for so much power coming your way in such a big way. Power, and you're rising like the phoenix, really, truly rising like the phoenix. So I feel like abundance is taking place in your life. So much ability and power and strength and victory, and triumph is victory, yes, and the new beginning that brings you all of that and more. So you're rising beyond where you are today. Let's see what the Egyptian gods will tell you, what the message is. I'll just take one card only, perhaps, to make it so it doesn't become too boring for you, and then I will start clarifying the cards without a doubt. And it's so stability and equilibrium. Some of you could be buying your home, some of you could be finally being managers of this is Horus, which is the god of stability and equilibrium, end of a challenge, and being able to be happy and to live comfortable and stable. Some of you could be buying your home, it is possible here, or buying your own business now, you know, or reaching to a level of absolute power, because the emperor is about power and control. Just like Horus is the god of creation and power, you are empowered big time, and this is what's giving you this ability perhaps to be so powerful and so strong, and it's giving you the joy because you're getting the money that you've wanted, and it's giving you the power of stability and balance and equality. Also, for those of you who've had issues with matters of equality, you are getting your justice. I remember now very well, because Horus is the god of justice also. Justice card kept on falling when I was doing the shuffling. While I was shuffling in the intention of you, the card of justice fell twice. I didn't want to take it out because I can't unless I shuffle on camera, so I just thought I'll talk about it. And now we got Horus, which is all about stability and equilibrium. Equilibrium is about balance and judgment. Where is the glasses? There we go. Equilibrium. So, you know, justice and balance in your life, stability on top of all that. Let's have a look at what your guardian angel's answer is for you for today, May, regarding your money and your work. Something that you've been thinking about perhaps, or wanting an answer to. The answer is yes. For those of you who have been asking, you know, about something, will this happen, or you've been contemplating and thinking, the answer is yes. There's a victory for you. The gates of victory are opening up for you. The gates of triumph. You're getting exactly what you want and what you deserve and what you've worked hard for. So a new beginning is coming very soon, giving you everything. Let's have a look at this great news that's coming. Abundance and news. Okay, I won't. Well, okay, they did take these cards out, so I've got to take them. In regard to the Knight of Swords, the good news is there's going to be fruition. So there's going to be a very positive answer, whatever you're waiting for. Well, you got a yes. There is someone of air energy supporting this situation. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini or a Libra. They will stand by you in this regard, in this quick question. It is about the truth also. This card is about the truth that's going to bring you abundance. That's what this is all about. The truth that is going to bring you abundance. Amazing. Okay, let's have a look at the Emperor for all Pisceans, money related, work, career. The truth about the Emperor, sorry. The Emperor is all about transformations that are going to take place to uplift you and put you in a better level. There may be something that you need to make a correct choice. I'll talk about that in a moment. There could be some sort of deception going on here. You have to be very careful. The truth may be very painful, that you might come to terms with it. It might even end a situation, but you are destined for a new beginning. So I'll talk about that in a moment. A lot of transformations are taking place around you to give you the power to do the right thing. This is doing the right thing by the authority, by the universe, by your morals, doing the right thing. This is also about, you know, using your higher self, connecting with your soul and refining what you're not sure about, what you are questioning, you know. You're not positive how to proceed. Use your higher wisdom, and you know what is right and wrong, so you can make that decision. I feel like you are wise. There's a lot of wisdom here, a lot of transformations, and you're committing to something. You're committing to something beautiful. Now, the correct answer is very important, choosing what is right and not diddly-daddling all around situations. And because everything that you might think, I'll do it this way, or I'll do it that way, it's not going to work. You need to make the right choice, and the right choice may be a bit complicated. It might not be easy. It might be hard, but you are going to be ultimately making the right decision and the correct answer. In the process of the correct answer, somebody could be affected, and this person that might be affected could be someone of fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. There could be a new beginning with someone of fire energy at the same time. Fire and air, perhaps. Fire being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and air being Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You can look at your general reading, and that will tell you exactly what the star sign combination of these people are and how is that important to you. Stability is coming in your new saga, new chapter. While you rise like the phoenix, you are rising, there is going to be a lot of healing and a lot of spectacular events taking place in your life. Rewards from all angles, power, empowerment, meeting your soul person, a life partner you're destined to be with, rising beyond where you are today, without a doubt, that is destined. And also a big rise in your money, and ultimately the greatest rise in your money in this new chapter, new beginning. You're reinventing yourself, starting a new lease on life that's going to bring you power and stability, but also it's bringing you exceptional happiness, a big amount of happiness, tremendous happiness in your life, something you haven't had maybe in a long time, or you might have not had stability in a long time. So the hummingbird is about extraordinary happiness and a lot of excitement that comes with that happiness. A lot of success comes with the happiness in your relationships, in your overall emotional needs, and in your money at the same time, in your money. So we're talking something spectacular that's going to uplift you to levels beyond where you are today and give you the power, the money, and everything you need. I should put it here, maybe. No, that's it. I think you've got the gist of it. You know what's going on. And now we move on to the next level. The next level is talking about the Seven of Cups, dreams and things are illusion and not quite true, and trying to distinguish between what's true and what isn't, between the truth and the untruth. So let's have a look. The Seven of Cups. What will it do for you? It's going to set you free and give you a great life. I think there could be someone coming into your life. This could be to do with your life partner, that the one they talked about, life partner coming and giving you happiness, abundance, and, you know, finally meeting the one that is going to give you the freedom that you want, the true life that you want, a life filled with luxury and happiness and money. A life filled with happiness at the same time. Happiness is there without a doubt. You are destined for so much happiness, and the Nine of Pentacles talks about a life of a lot of happiness, filled with excitement and happiness and dreams. Freedom also is another one, taking a leap of faith, being able to move the way you want, free from cares and worries, no more worries. The love charm is about the life soulmate and life partner. That's why I'm holding it up here. Let's see if you can see it well. Okay. Here we go. Soulmate and life partner. So that's what we're talking about. Soulmate and life partner, that you are going to feel free, that you're going to feel happy and excited, and a lot of money, big money, a rise, a tremendous rise coming in your money, big time. So not only freedom, but you've also got the rise in your money. I'll put the love charm here. You've got the spiral, which is the rise in your money. Money rising big time, giving you the happiness that you truly deserve, and more, and much more. Everything you've always wanted in regard to, you know, being free financially, having financial freedom, having capacity to do what you want, you'll have all that in this new beginning that Judgment card talks about, and repeat it in your reading. This new beginning is going to give you this new lease on life, that you're rising like the phoenix again, having the empowerment that you need, the power, the money, everything at your beck and call, so that you can move forward. And if you are asking about doing something, should you or not, it has got yes here for you. And the Knight of Swords also gives you a yes. What you don't see coming, all your answers will be answered. If you've been questioning things, sacrifice. If you've been thinking about a sacrifice, putting your interests aside and doing for others, you will be rewarded with one of your wishes being granted with a star. You are nurtured, you are cared for, you are truly cherished and loved by your guardian angels. That's why we've got we have your guardian angels here, all showing that you are very much loved and nurtured, because this is the card of abundance and a lot of nurturing power. So you are going to be abundant in many areas, but also you've got the card that you are specially looked after by your guardian angels at this point in time, and you are going to be granted one of your wishes. So that is magnificent. Let's have a look at further and see what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. The Knight of Pentacles for all Pisceans: money, work, career, the new beginning of success, the new beginning of prosperity. Something from the past you may be leaving behind, but there is happiness for you and there is abundance for you. So we'll talk about this in a moment. Let's talk about this first. The beginning of prosperity. You are going to have something incredible to celebrate, without a doubt. I feel like it could be this good news or this empowerment or this spiral where you are reaching to levels beyond where you are today. Not to mention, you know, having this life, perhaps celebrating having this life. If you're buying a house or buying your dream home, I feel like there could be a house. I keep talking about buying a home. It could be a possibility, because I feel like there is the 10 of Cups possibility that, you know, you might be buying something. Money is coming and giving you the freedom to do what you want, your capacity of money. Taking time out, a holiday, or moving away, perhaps. There is something from the past or something to do with children and family that you may be wanting to think about before you take action. Something from the past that is sort of worrying you, perhaps, or you're taking time out to heal from or in regard to. But there is a big rise in your money. The beginning of prosperity altogether shows to me that a big rise in your money and having your dream life established here for you, your dream home. Perhaps you're buying or selling property, which is giving a big rise to your money. And I feel also that this is going to be, the celebration is to do with this big change that's coming, this tremendous amount of money that's coming your way. Whether you're selling or whatever you're doing, you are skyrocketing. There's a big rise in your money, and the beginning of prosperity, being able to do what you want, and also the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of prosperity, celebrating, and the 10 of Cups, happiness to the highest level, the rise in your money where you need to get advice what to do, being able to help others who are in need. You are skyrocketing to levels beyond where you are today, especially financially. And this is why you are becoming so happy. Because of all this, you are becoming exceptionally happy, because there's so much to celebrate. This new beginning on its own, it's spectacular. The rise in your money and being very wealthy is number one. But I feel like the happiness is coming due to this, and that's why you're celebrating, due to this new beginning of prosperity that's giving you reason to celebrate. You see, you're giving you reason to be happy, to celebrate. This could be buying your own home and, you know, being able to pay off your own home. Could be a windfall. Have a look at your money reading. Sorry, what am I saying? You are on your money reading. Have a look at your lucky numbers. That's what I meant. Your lucky numbers in the community section of this channel. And use them with wisdom. Play them very small amounts of money if you do every month, perhaps, but you do it regularly. Or if you don't want to use your lucky numbers, just buy a lottery ticket every month if you can, but just do it consistently. I feel like something big is coming. A lot of money is showing here, a big rise in your money. And there's a lot of abundance here with the nurturing power. One of your wishes being granted, the card of abundance, this one, the energy of abundance. And of course, the money that I'm seeing here, a lot of money is showing that you will be celebrating big amounts of money that are, you know, money where you need help with, where you need advice what to do and how to proceed, and perhaps buy property with. So a lot of celebrations, a lot of happiness, and a lot to be grateful for. So it's my advice that you do, my guidance, to open up the channels by playing a lottery or a lotto, one of them. Small amount, just as long as you're opening the doorway for the blessings that will come your way. You don't have to take my advice, of course. It's just my guidance, and you do exactly what you feel is right. What resonates with you is the one that's important. I do feel something incredible is going to take place for you. There's a lot of happiness and a lot to be grateful for, and a lot of celebration, and a lot of your wishes being granted, and perhaps purchasing your home, your dream home. Many of you will be purchasing your dream home, or buying your own business, or doing something that belongs to you, something big and major. And that, my dear viewers, is the end of your reading. Wow, I wish you abundance of blessings and happiness. Do give me a thumbs up if this reading resonates with you, if you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you're new to click on the bell and subscribe to the channel, to support the channel and to know what's going on, and also to support me, number one. Number two, for the bell, you actually click on the bell for you to know when I upload videos, for you be on the lookout for these new readings that I'm doing that are going to be weekly or every 2 weeks perhaps, for your star sign. That gives you sort of a sum up on that week or 2 weeks span, what's happening and what you need to concentrate on, what messages will come to support you. I do wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light to each and every one of you. A lot of love and light, heaps of it. Namaste.